Hey, my Facebook family and friends. I'm making this video real quick before I go into my house because I'm just getting off of work, but I wanted to talk to you about sympathy and empathy. I got in this discussion earlier today in a couple of groups that I'm in, but we have to learn to have, or at least live so that our sympathy and or empathy is activated. Um, we were talking about, well, how come some people just don't get it. They still don't understand. Even after seeing the video, even after seeing, you know, multiple instances of things happening over and over, because they're disconnected from that situation. So there's really no sympathy or empathy. For you that don't know the difference between the two, you can have sympathy and not empathy. Because, for example, if I couldn't empathize with my mom as a mother until I was a mother. I couldn't empathize with my mom until, as far as having grown kids and worrying about them in the world, until I had grown kids, worrying about them in the world. Then I understood. I empathized with my mother. I sympathized with my mother back in the day because I trust my mom's judgment. So I had to sympathize and understand and do accordingly. And I also say that my mom has had children that has passed, that died. I cannot empathize with my mom whatsoever, but I have sympathy for her in the situation. And I can't tell her how to grieve. I can't tell you how long to grieve. I can't, because I cannot empathize with her, but I can sympathize because I see her going through. So I support her. That's what we're missing. Sympathy nor empathy is being activated in humankind. It's for real. Like, you shouldn't have to go through something yourself or see your family members go through something to understand, or, oh, okay, now we see it. Now we get it. That thing that's in you that should be activated, I don't know, maybe you're living your life disregarding those feelings and now you're cold. I don't know. But I think we should start letting our human feelings activate in us so that we can understand, when Black people are crying out, hey, this is happening, this is happening. I myself had an issue with police back in the days, taking my baby brother back to Indiana from school break. Policeman told me he was fearful of his life. Me, my brother, and my ex-boyfriend sitting in the car. But he was feared for his life, so he made me get out. You know what he did? He searched me. And he did more than search me. He unbuttoned my clothes, my pants, went inside my pants, down my pants, up my shirt, up, round, down, and everything. With his gun drawn. And I'm barely 5'3". Two men in the back about 6 foot tall. He wasn't scared of them, but he was scared of me. And that's why part of me is angry, because those that haven't been through the situation or haven't had family members gone through it, so there's like, no, we should have sympathy and try to understand where people are coming from. I pray for a change, but it's time for more than prayer. It's time for action. I don't know how I'll take action. I don't know. I just pray God gives me that. But I have two Black men at home that I got to show that I care enough for them that I need to take action. 19 and 20 years old, and my godson's both 19 years old. I have to show them they're important enough to me that I'm going to stand up for them no matter what, even if it takes my life. So please, people, live so that human emotion in you is activated. So when we go through things, we can sympathize and or empathize with each other and make change. I love you all, and I am done for the night because I got to go do my dreads, but I love you, and I hope this video has touched somebody's heart or changed somebody's mind about something. I don't know. But anybody out there else that has experienced something with the police, I don't know, maybe spread it. Let them talk to people. Let them know, hey, this happened to me too. Let them know. Thank you for listening. Love you all. Bye.